Hi everyone, this is Holly from athomewithholly.com. Um, some of my most popular posts are about creating printables. People create printables for a number of reasons. It could be you're creating printables as an opt-in for your blog, or perhaps you're creating printables to sell either on Etsy or maybe in a craft fair. So what I'm going to do today is actually show you guys how to create your own printables using a very easy, user-friendly application called Picmonkey. So it's picmonkey.com. And I'm already logged into my Picmonkey account, which is a premium account. A premium account will run you about $40 to $50 a year, and it's I think it's $7.99 a month if you want to go with a monthly schedule payment. But honestly, Picmonkey has a lot of advantages, and I just opted for the annual subscription, making it like $4 a month total with that one-shot payment. So here we are in our home screen. We're going to get started. We're going to jump right in. I'm going to go under the design tab. We're going to hit blank canvas. And the nice thing about the premium features is there are templates that Picmonkey provides you. So you are able to use their templates and you don't have to worry about figuring out what pixel size each one is. So it's loading right now. It's going to go a little slower because I'm recording the video, but here it is. It gives you different Facebook ad templates, Twitter ad templates, YouTube templates. An 11 by 7 printable would be a great one to make if you're going to go to a craft fair. 8 by 10 is another great one, and that's actually what we're going to do because that is a standard printer sheet. So this 8 by 10 is, oh my gosh, I don't know why I backed up. The 8 by 10 is what we're going to go with. And I actually have, since everything goes so slow, I have one loaded up. So we're just going to skip right on over and go to that screen where I have everything loaded up anyway. Okay, so what I decided to show you guys how to make is a daily meal planner. I have it semi fixed up for you because, again, I didn't want to slow things down with loading all this stuff. So let's go over the bar here on the left-hand side. It has our edit menu, basic edits. So in that screen, I can actually go in and change the background color, which is called the canvas color. We are going to use a white background. And I actually had it gray a little earlier. So we're changing it from gray to white and applying that. And then there is below the basic edits, there's effects, which you won't be using too much with your printables, but I'll show you guys a little bit. It's just basically your filters and stuff like that. You can soften your edges, darken your edges. You can kind of turn things black and white, give it different features. So that's for photos. If you're going to do photos at like a craft fair or for your blog. Again, the next thing is touch-ups. That's good for photos. And then the next screen we're going to do is the text screen. My favorite, one of my favorite fonts is the Geo Sans Light. So we're going to add some text. We're going to move that text up to this box here. Ooh. We're going to type in lunch, and then we're going to highlight the word lunch, and we're going to resize it down to 150. And there it is. Okay. So the next thing that I want to show you guys is overlays. These boxes right here are overlays. I already added them because it takes a little while for them to generate, and I don't want to waste a bunch of time with them generating. So this would be under the overlays. I'm in the geometric overlays. I added a rectangle, and I did my background, my color too, as white, and the rectangle outside of the rectangle as black to get this shape. And then if I want to create a similar overlay, I just right click and I can duplicate my overlay. I could delete my overlay. Oops, sorry, my phone went off. And so we're going to duplicate this because I want to have a place for snacks, lunch, breakfast, dinner. I know that's a weird order. I will fix it up then, I promise. It'll go, let's do snacks, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but we don't have time to add text to all this stuff. I'm not going to take everybody's time up and do that. So we're just going to put our next overlay in there and kind of give you an idea of what it'll look like. This needs to be moved ever so slightly over. Okay. There we go. And this one needs to be moved ever so slightly over. It's hard to do when I'm recording a background video because everything goes so slow. Okay. So the other thing that you can do in your, I just zoomed it in your overlay screen is add your own overlays. So I have a bunch of clip art that I use. So I'm going to go to my computer and I have a specific piece of clip art that I have for this that I've selected to add to my meal planner here. And it's this cute little Frappuccino clip art. I'm going to wait for it to populate. It'll take about a minute for it to actually populate on the screen. I'm going to add it. I'm going to resize it. And I'm going to put it down at the bottom so that it looks really cute. And then a couple of the other things that I might do to this printable, if I were making it as a subscriber freebie, I would definitely add the name of my business down. Oh, we went too far with my little Frappuccino. Come back, Frappuccino. Okay, too far up. It's so hard to do when I'm using up this much bandwidth to create the video, but it's much easier if you're not recording a video. Very user-friendly. I love Picmonkey. I highly recommend it. Definitely worth the investment, especially if you're starting to launch a business. It is a great tool. So, okay. The other thing I would do, I'm going to show you guys real quick, is I would take and add text down here in the very bottom of your printable so that nobody steals it, because trust me, people will take it, download it to their computer, and then upload it to their website. There are people out there like that. I would do at home with Holly 2017 and then copyright. Usually that might take a minute. Okay. It take me a minute to get it the size I want. I don't know why that isn't going. It doesn't want to make the little copyright symbol. So I'm just going to do at homewithholly.com. And that is how you create a printable.